little bit of a wet start this morning. '57 Newman Car Creations LS2 with a 6-speed. '60 Impala with a 348 4-speed. Victory red and black. Cool. '63 Sport Fury. Is correct. 426. The Torque Flight. '71 Mach 1, 38,000 original miles. Supposedly. Great survivor, runs perfect. Oh, interesting. '67 Corvette, 427 435 with a 4-speed. '70 Cuda, a 446 pack, 4-speed manual. We've got a '68 GTX. No word on motor or trans. Date correct Hemi is all it's advertised as. Next to it is a '70 Chevelle SS 454 LS6 with a 4-speed manual. Matching numbers, apparently.
Yeah, right.
We have here 51. '68 Mustang here. '66 Chevelle SS. LS1 and a 4-speed overdrive of some sort. Nice paint though. This has been cut and buffed to the nth degree. That is some flat black. Holy cow. What does this say? 72 Cheyenne Custom 454 big block with a turbo hydromatic transmission, NP205 transfer case, so on and so forth. No word if it's a 350 or 400, but transmission that is, but some variety of that sort. 57 Fairlane, laser straight convertible, as it's advertised. Interesting gauges. '70 Charger is advertised as a 5.7 fuel-injected Hemi engine with a 5-speed auto. That's a vague description, but that's what it has in it anyways. This Ford's kind of cool. '66 Ford F100. It's the phone number for questions, I suppose. The bed is just as nice as the truck. Wow, that's a lot of work to get it that straight. Interesting take on a wide-body Tesla here. That's pretty highly modified. 2021 Model S Plaid, 1020 horsepower, 0 to 60 in 1.99 seconds. Rebuilt by Unplugged Performance out of Hawthorne, California. Longtail carbon fiber Koenigsegg special edition spoiler, as well as sports dynamic air suspension upgrade kit, so on and so forth. 2,400 miles. Wow. It's unique, I'll give it that. I don't quite see that every day. Next to it is a pretty nice looking 454 SS. I've always liked these trucks. My first truck was a 94. Canadian history, 9,242 miles on it. Wow, this thing is super clean. All original interior. Right on. Looks like that's the original radio. Everything's original tape deck and all. Huh. That might be one to watch if you're after a 454 SS. It looks very nice. I'll just say that. It's kind of cool coming out here to the tents. Everything isn't quite as insane as inside, so you know, some of these projects are really good starting candidates if you wanted to do a full chassis swap or resto mod or something, just like the 66 Chevelle Malibu. It's got a 383 blueprint motor in it, 436 horse, 200 miles on it, and a Sniper fuel injection system. So yeah, that would practically still needs a break-in. Let's just hope they're running a VR1 or some sort of high zinc content oil. That's pretty essential for those motors in my experience. Got a couple Mustangs here. It's a 14 GT500 Super Snake. It's unique. Big Rooster Speed Shop. What does this say? Title branded, not actual miles. Titled as 54 Chevy unknown. 350, 350. Oh, you got a little bit of everything here. '34 Ford Deluxe sedan. Flathead V8, 3-speed manual. All steel, gangster style white wall tires. Electric starter and fuel pump. Pacific Beach Customs, Ventura, California, 72 C10. Long bed. A 350 with a 700 R4. Wood bed. Very nice looking truck. And next to it looks like it's probably runs pretty good. Runs pretty good, huh? There's a number of runs under that back window. Interesting. Big block truck. Huh, didn't expect to see that. Next to it's a little 32 Roadster. 53 Merc flathead with a Ford C4 9-inch. Looks kind of fun. The 72 C10. Cheyenne Super 10. What kind of motors in here? Looks like Willbrock heads. 383 V8 with aluminum heads. MSD fuel injection, and looks like it's got a little bit of everything going on there. Huh. That's kind of a cool light blue Bronco. That's a Bronco. This one's a 66. .302 twin stick dual range transfer case that has been rebuilt as advertised. I like this green on this Corvette. Looks nice. 1970. Has a sticker in the back window that says Corvette owners South Texas, San Antonio, so I would assume it's from that neck of the woods, but could be mistaken, obviously. It's a 57 Chevy. It's a 150 with a 383 700 R4. Supposedly, engine replaced 2013, 4-bolt main with roller rockers, hydraulic cam, high volume oil pump. I can smell the fuel from here. Just kidding, sort of. 350 with 4-barrel, 69 SS. I don't know what's going on with this door though. Maybe it's the quarter? That's a pretty funky pound gap. 33 Plymouth Coupe. Next to a 51 Chevy Deluxe Custom Wagon. I don't want to skip out on the other side. I'll double back here around. Bodywork on these, a lot of these trucks out here is not quite so straight. They're good drivers. I think we'll leave it at that. We've got a 67 Camaro that looks drag car. 454 with a 3-speed Rossler 210, no reverse auto. PCS 10 converter, strange 9-inch 411 40 splined axles.
So I'm assuming
58 Bentley S1. Powered by its original 4.9 liter 6-cylinder. Automatic. Right-hand drive. '68 GTO 400. Couple dings down the center of that door. Actually, the whole body, it's definitely not perfect, but pretty nice. Man, super nice paint on this thing. Kind of like a dark emerald green. Wow, here's another pretty original looking. It looks like, it's hard to tell. These back two doors may have been resprayed. The peel's a little non-uniform, and I see like there's a couple dust tags in there, but gosh, the sides of it look original. Restore muscle cars, the seller. Okay, that makes more sense. 13,000 miles on it. If you're looking for a 97 Yukon that is like as mint can get, holy cow, this might be it. Yeah, shoot, just looks original. That's a good thing. The steering wheel doesn't even look greasy or overly shiny. That's incredible. This is also crazy. Merc, 1947 Mercury flathead engine with sharp heads and dual Stromberg carburetors. The original 3-speed transmission. Long and low, that's what that is. LS3 with a Hydro Boost in here. I wonder what the story is with this car. Black Widow Chevy race car, powered by 283, 4800 Rochester fuel injection, 3-speed. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's really 3 on the tree. Interesting. It sure looks like it. Oh, that's funny. 500 horse LS, TMI seat, 85 Chevy truck. This is different. 91 Land Rover Defender. But yet still hooked up with a set of VHX gauges. Interesting. It's surprising how much of this inventory here is, kind of leaning towards the 90s. It's bound to be someday that these trucks are collector items, like an extended cab like this. I guess today's that day. What's the deal with this one? It's a 98, 23,932 miles. All original, looks like. Freshly serviced, factory keys with remotes. Here we go. '72 Chevelle Custom Coupe. That looks nice. So we got us Thumper camshaft 350 67 Custom Coupe. 632 800 horse big block with turbo 400 12 bolt 373 rear axle ratio. '86 GMC. No expense spared, ground up restoration, high quality red base clear, rear sport bumper, front bumper, GMC grille, so on and so forth. 5.7 V8 with a turbo 350. Wow, 94, 326 miles. 25th anniversary, Trans Am. Now the Scrambler is cool. Four-door. Wow, that is something you don't see all too often. This thing is super complete. 1960, two family-owned example. The only true work done to this original beauty was new two-tone paint, repainted and finished in the original Echo Green Metallic and Frost White colors. Wow. The interior on that thing is just perfect.
Oh, it's good.
It is really cool.
You like the paint on it?
It's almost like PPG's Kilauea Glow, Charlie Hutton color. Similar, at least. I don't think the camera does it justice. There's a lot of depth and pearl to this. 76 Bronco. It's 347 with Wiseco pistons, comp cam, Edelbrock aluminum heads. A long bed length frame, that's cool. Real nice bed floor job on that. The way it's just super simple. '67 Malibu, 376 525 horse LS3, 4L60E. Looks nice. Summit LS crate motor. No? Painted? No? That's surprising. Dressed up nice in there. This is cool. Not so sure about the matte stainless trim, but this blue 71 Challenger looks pretty nice. 446 pack, one of 250 total produced in 71 and one of 129 equipped with a factory 4-speed manual during that model year. The blue on blue is cool. This thing's nice. Blueprint 383 stroker. Interesting. Ominous red push button start. Huh, that is a pretty nice looking 55 here. Title branded is bonded, sold on bonded title, 350 with mild cam, aluminum heads, and 700 R4. Huh.
Like a black cherry or something paint, huh? It's not solid black, you can kind of see it.
Wow, talk about crazy and custom. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. 49 F1. '69 RSSS, 6-liter with a 6-speed manual. Some other stuff. '57 Corvette rear end overboard 350 Muncie 4-speed. A bunch of Bentleys over here. '68 Camaro convertible, 350, 375 horse with an SP385 package. Interesting, matched to an automatic. Doesn't say specifics exactly what's going on, but the body looks pretty good actually. The gaps are nice. Doors seem to fit well. '58 Bel Air. '85 C30. 454 with turbo 400. 87 Jimmy. Title branded, not actual miles. Built by Slosh Tubs for SEMA. Huh. Been some serious work done on this thing, that's for sure.
We just wrapped the Tesla, that's all we did.
Two flathead side by side, oh my gosh. 51 Willies. Oh jeez. '76 280ZX. 350. 350 turbo 350. This Vista Cruiser is nice. Now we're talking 66 Vista Cruiser. Restoration by River Speed and Custom in Post Falls, Idaho. Olds Cutlass 330 with a Turbo 350. Yeah, very unique. '60 Invicta. Two-door hardtop, mild custom restoration, powered by a 401 Turbo 400. Camper special. Oh wow, check this thing out. Got, looks like Classic Instruments autocross gauges inside of it. Troth harnesses. 74 MGB GT. Oh, that's cool. 5-liter Coyote MT82 6-speed manual. Borla 8-stack. A lot of friendly trucks over here. Got waves for days. Oh, very clean MR2 for an 89. 4-speed, 5-speed manual, 4-cylinder 5-speed. Huh. Titled as a 89 Toyota MTS. Wow, this Land Cruiser's in really good condition. Hard to tell if it's been resprayed. Yeah, I think it has. Even still. It's an 88. 7,279 miles after a complete restoration by the FJ company in 2018. 4-liter straight 6, 3FE, rebuilt 4-speed auto. Crazy, old man emu suspension. Sorry.
1920K.
Yeah, I think this is properly nice. Oh, this is an Electra, 1960 Buick Electra, 225 convertible. Recently restored November 2023. Huh. Different, but unique. Lot number 335. Three-liter, backed by Auto Trans, but it is right-hand drive. Crazy. Kenwood audio system and power windows. Exterior has all new paint. It looks like kind of a quick scuff and shoot on the paint. That's unfortunate. $1990 XKE. $283. Recon title issued in 01, 96 Tahoe. 72 K5, 525 horse LS3, Hydro Boost, so on and so forth. 69 Camaro Copo Recreation, ZL1 427, 4-speed manual, 12-bolt rear posi. Oh, cool. They chose the right color. '66 Barracuda Fastback, very decent. Little Brock supercharger on it. Interior, console gauges, tack dash. Yeah, okay. .350 Super T10, 73, 410 axle, or 9-inch. 69 Z28 RS, 12-volt, 4-speed DC 302. 69 kind of nonsense is disrespectful. I'll just leave it at that. But what can you do, right? Wow, one owner 02Z28. Oh wow, this high ace is really nice. Super custom. Mint original interior, featuring OEM power cooler, box, and ice maker. Huh. Brought to the U.S. from Japan, August 2022. 39,916 actual kilometers. Is this yours? Very nice. Yeah. Good luck with the sale. It smells brand new.
1, 2, 3. Yeah,
Oh,
I told
that's
you, 10
crazy.
out of 10.
Oh my gosh.
Look at these carpets. These are all factory, all geodesic. The seat swivels this way, and then these all fold down flat into a bed.
Oh my gosh. Talk about a timepiece. Like,
Yeah. And the cool box is in the middle. Oops. You're gonna have to add it. The swivels. Cool box in there makes ice,
oh my gosh.
ice and cool, and a little rocker switch there.
How cool.
And all the 2 sets of curtains, front and rear air conditioning, all works, ice cold. Just leave that like that. Let's see it turns.
Well, if somebody out there is looking for like the most pristine high ace I think I've seen, this is it. Imported to the U.S. in August of 2022. '91 Corvette. Talk about a unique color. Looks like it has a factory window sticker in the back of it. I'm not sure if that's particularly this car, but my guess would be, since it's on display, that yes, most likely is. Award winner, 91. Original 6-speed manual transmission, 350 L98. Wow. 74 Datsun 260Z. Now this is kind of cool, a 60 Biscayne LT1 with a 700 R4. Ignition coil mounted down there where the fuel pump would normally go. Interesting. There we go. Long steering shaft to get down to the box. It's always funny how that works. Looks like it's got some package tray speakers in the back. It's hard to get the scale of this. This is a long car, that's for sure. 84 C10 with a 454 and a turbo 400. The 454 is dressed up nice. Looks like a Rochester carburetor of some sort. Paint's really nice on this thing too. Original interior style. Nice fresh bed liner in the bed. Now this is really nice. I like this dark blue with a little bit of pearl in it. Almost reminds me of the Dodge colored Jazz blue. Real similar. Almost looks black, but it just has that, just enough vibrancy in it to, I bet you in the sun this would look really cool. .502. The 92 C20. '68 Camaro. '68 Camaro RS. Red with black nose stripe. Factory power steering. Edelbrock 1406 carb, 2-speed power glide. '76 K20. 383 stroker on a turbo 400. 400 miles since restoration. The blue and white. That really lights off. That vibrant. Next to it here we have a '66 GTO convertible with a 455 and a turbo 400. Body on restoration, new top, redline tires, and power brakes. Double extended, Thru extended cab, different. '94 3500, big block. Oh, the custom extended cab was added in '95. It was practically brand new when that was done. Repainted, black cherry, 2022-23. Well, when was it painted? 2022 or 2023? Interesting. I'm going to talk about a long truck. So it looks like, yeah, it's like the back half of another truck was welded on, maybe after, so that's different. And then it's got just a regular 6-foot short bed on it, it looks like. That is one long truck, that's for sure. Black WS6. There's just something cool about the WS6 package. I don't know, I've kind of always liked the way they look. Never owned one though, so I'm sure that would change. Maybe after you've owned one for a while, you would have hated, but. Let's see, this is 141,908 actual miles. Aftermarket performance exhaust and HRE wheels. Collision in '04, minor damage, rear end collision with another vehicle. Well, there we have it. WS6. And there's all the tires for that track. Oh, that's funny. Wow, WRX at Barrett Jackson. That'll be the day. Well, I guess today is that day. It has the perfect wear on the door handle like they always do. 2003 with a 2-liter. It's a manual. 4-speed auto. Okay, so this automatic car. Kind of scratching my head a little bit, asking myself, why is this at Barrett Jackson? This doesn't seem much like a car for the auction, but maybe it's a future classic. Door dings galore down this side of the body, though. Interesting. Somebody might be after it. Kind of a cool. Like I said, some of these tents, if you want a decent car, for not a whole lot of money, you might find a deal out here. Hard to say. The 97 XK8, 4-liter AJ V8, 290 horsepower from the factory, apparently. Don't know too much about the 90s Jaguars, but it is there. Next to it's a 63 Ranchero. Spray painted Econo line. American built, all original, with a rebuilt 200 inline 6. 67 Mustang. Straight 6 with a C4. This one looks a little more interesting. Original long bed. There's no faking that. Looks like the motor is fairly original. Maybe some work on the valve train at some point. Valve covers repainted, so on and so forth. Thermostat housing and such. Still running a quadrijet with the factory-equipped choke and everything. That's cool. 396 turbo hydromatic transmission is all it says. Gauge package, air conditioning, front stabilizer, heavy-duty rear springs and shocks. 2 auxiliary fuel tanks. 1 family-owned lifelong Arizona truck from Madison Chevrolet in Scottsdale. 113,000 actual miles. Wow. Tailgate looks like it fits good. 83 FJ40, restored on stock drivetrain, factory air conditioning, method off-road wheels, BFG tires. I like those wheels, those look cool. Nice brown leather interior, newer style seats of some sort inside of here. Factory gauges. It smells brand new, it smells like new vinyl. Oh, cool. F1. Oh, the engine bay is a stark contrast to the outside of this thing. Duck City Hot Rods. Stenciled here on the door. Interior is also a stark contrast to the outside. Interior looks nice. Brown leather seat. That's a fun filler cap. Good crown there in the bed. Shaved fuel filler neck on the cab there. So this has got a 350 Chevy Performance motor, 290 horse, with a turbo 350 behind it. It's F1. This thing looks like it's straight out of Back to the Future. '47 Chrysler. 231 flathead with a manual 2-speed transmission. Well, that's all you need, just the 2 speeds. '2005, little standard cab short bed here. Body looks decent shape. Somebody's repainted just the leading edge of the hood here, maybe, or maybe there's a clear brow. I'm not sure what's going on there. It looks a little funky, but other than that, a couple dings on the side of the bed there. Everything else looks fairly original. Might have at some point had some pinstripe on it. It's a 4.8 truck. All new lights in 2023. New 22-inch wheels, reproductions. So the guy who owns this High Ace was super nice. He was chatting a little bit, and this is a very rare Mustang. It's a Penske Mustang that he's selling as well. I didn't give this whole thing a whole lot of looks at first. I'm just not that much of a Mustang guy, but number 62 out of 150 total built for the Hertz rental fleet as part of their Adrenaline collection sold new 723 2013. Had $7,000 worth of upgrades. Powered by original 5-liter Coyote motor. 6-speed auto. That yellow stripe is, I don't want to say it's divisive, but I think it looks pretty cool. It's different. Recaro seats. Now this high ace this is absolutely insane how clean this high ace is. I mean, the paint on it is just like, I give it like a solid 10 out of 10. There's a couple little, maybe like one little scuff on the front bumper right there. But besides that, it's just for original paint on one of these, that's just absolutely nuts for a 96. And the seat covers are original Japanese accessories made by Toyota from Japan. So it's really cool to see that all kind of come together on this thing. I'm super curious to see what it actually sells for at the auction.
Over to bill of sale. This is the 1958 Bliss Surrey custom carriage. The custom carriage is powered by a single-cylinder 8-horsepower Cushman Husky engine.
Well, the auction just started. I'm checking out the last of these cars and these tents today here at Barrett Jackson 2024. Well, here's the word. We've got a reply back. Bentley Blue for the 70 Chevelle that I'm looking for now. Kind of a fun scavenger hunt anyways. So 70 Chevelle in Bentley Blue. Okay. The search is on. I'm just going to walk through these tents and see if I can put eyes on it. Already been through this one, most of it, so I'm going to do a quicker walk through here on this tent. Maybe I missed it, but Bentley Blue. I like this black paint. Chrome is in perfect shape. Stainless is good. Wow, really. Well, maybe I'm off one tent, so head over here now. This is the next one down, so this is going to be tent number 5. That being said, still after the Bentley Blue 70 Chevelle Malibu SS. Is this a 65? 64? 64. 327, 300 horse car, 4-speed manual. Frame off, Concours quality restoration. You don't notice it at first, but this Fairlane has like a little bit of like a, is it my eyes or like a real fine purple pearl in it, huh? Oh, no, I'm right. Newer white paint with blue pearl in the clear coat, and it's just so very faint. It just adds almost like a glow to it. You don't actually see the pearl walking up to it, but it's there, kind of on the, like right in the face on the light. Interesting. Pretty clean though. Oh, this is different. What do we have here? 6-liter LS, 3200 short box, Tex TSP Stage 3 cam, 480E, 373 rear gears on 20-inch Riddler wheels, 55 Chevy. Copper lines for the air ride. Pipes exhaust dumped in front of the axle. Kind of a custom touch there. A set of TMI buckets on the inside there. HDX gauges.